gift ready to go. Shop online. The roomstogo.com New Year's sale starts.
Get that ad, Greg. See your dick. And that was a performance by the artist formerly known as Onision. Hi guys. For anyone who does not know who this weirdo is, that's Onision. You might have heard of him. I'm a banana forever ago, and was also the I guess antagonist in like Shane Dawson's whole thing. Like he was the anti-Shane. He was the he loved going by the Joker of YouTube. So I've known of him since as long as I've known of Shane, because I used to watch both of their videos. He has so many channels. This is just on Onision Speaks. Greg has many channels. And he put an ad on this video, trying to get that Christmas money in. I never put monetization on my videos. At least I rarely can when they're reaction videos. So this one's not gonna get monetized. Therefore, he can't put ads on this, because that's how he's getting money right now. Everything has gotten shut down for this man. His Patreon, his just all of the ways that he has tried to get money on the internet has been slowly cut out from him, except for YouTube. And I think it's because this is where we're continuing to get a bunch of evidence that he's a fucking phony. Like, this is sorry, this is insulting for people that are actually suffering from mental health issues throughout their lives. This is a fucking joke. This is a very disturbed man that is extremely manipulative. If you know anything about Greg Jackson, which is Onision, he is and has always been known as a very manipulative person. And he has been under watch for a very long time by the world, and now by the FBI, because he just has a penchant for young girls. And he likes grooming girls. And he has a wife, or now husband, because they are now non-binary, I believe. I don't follow that closely with the story. To be honest, this goes into such a realm of like mental health issues that I worry about Kai's survival tactics in trying to live with and have 2 children with a person of such a manipulative nature, that I think she needs to be taken away from him. So do the children, and he needs to be taken away. The entire family needs to be completely cut off from this man, because he's a poison, not just to his partner, Kai, but to his children. He is a poison. This is a father. This is a dad. This is not a performance piece. He's trying to evade being found guilty for a lot of shit that he, if you guys have been, do you guys know Chris Hansen? You know, How to Catch a Predator or whatever? Like, yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, he's been sitting with all of Onision's victims. And anyone that's been watching Greg for as long as he's been on YouTube, we've all witnessed it. We've all seen it happen. It was just this collective sense of, I guess this is okay, and I guess we'll forget about it. I remember when Billy posted a video running in the fucking forest crying and just being like, I am trapped, I am stuck, I don't know what to do. He just blabbed a bunch of my information. He won't let me see my family. And the internet was like appalled. I remember there was a channel that even started up, and she was constantly trying to be a advocate for these women, because no one was being an advocate and no one was making much moves at all. And that thing died out. I don't know why. Now it kicks up dirt again, but I'm glad. I'm sorry, I looked back over here. I'm glad that he's getting some type of fucking attention. And I mean, this, as far as a reaction for the video, guys, I don't believe him. I don't, I personally think that this he's been posting videos like this for a while. There's someone I watch called Mike an Actor, I believe. And honestly, I don't have the bandwidth to deal with Onision's bullshit most of the time, because I just don't. But he is blessed with the patience and humor to be taking on this subject. So yeah, I've been watching him post certain reactions of Onision's crazy spats, because yeah, I can't handle him anymore. This is an act of a mentally sick person, but this is not a panic attack or it might be a manic episode, but this is not something that is, this just isn't normal. And he is trying to plea insanity and that he's unfit, because at least at this point, maybe he's going for broke and he's like, okay, maybe he knows. Maybe he doesn't. No, I don't think he knows. I think he's fucking clueless. Never mind. I give the benefit of the doubt to the goddamn devil. So, never mind. Hi guys, my name is Gabrielle Alexander. I am a YouTube person. I do reactions, and I give a fuck about talking about stupid fucks like this so that they don't, I guess, keep doing them, because none of his stupidity. Like, he kept putting the shot back on his crotch because he wants to make sure it doesn't look like piss. You don't piss yourself in that direction. That was like made to look like piss. But maybe that's the whole point, because he wants it to seem like a show, like his channel's a show. He can go one of two ways with this. He can pretend that this whole channel fiasco is really mental health, there's really him like going off, or he can say that it's a performance piece and it's just art and people are just, that's what the internet's for. And, you know, a liar needs to have multiple outs. And when something is as ambiguous and weird and just planned, he was having his fucking shaking and he kept tilting the camera to like look back at it. Like, it was also, I think Kai is a victim, but I also feel like she isn't, because, or they aren't, excuse me, because they also used other girls. This is why I'm having an issue, because at the time, Kai was Lainey, Onision's wife. They were married. They had an open marriage. They invited girls into their bed. By girls into their bed. And they went in for Lainey, but they all were manipulated into having sex with Greg. So I don't know, you guys know of Maxwell, that freaking chick from Epstein's wife. She would be used to lure girls and groom girls for him and for his clients. Incrementally, it was kind of what was happening with Kai, with Lainey at the time. I feel there's just, for the sake of clarity, I'm going to refer to them as Lainey, because that's when all of these things with Billy and all these romantic issues and this involvement happened. You can say no. You can, I honestly think sometimes you can't just say no, because he's such a manipulative fuck. That's the father of her children. That's like the partner. That's the one that's like looked at her in the eye. I just fucking, it's such a shit show. It's such a shit show. Everyone should go to a fucking therapist, and Onision needs to be cut off because he's a fucking tumor. And that's my video. Bye, y'all.